All right, stand by and roll them. We're rolling, and go ahead and say your name and talk in the camera.
Okay. Krista, Krista, Schwarting, Schwarting. And I'm the director.
You are the director.
I am the director.
So how did you come to choose this play? How'd you get involved?
Well, I became aware of this play when it was running in New York. It ran on Broadway just a few years ago. This is a really contemporary play. It won some Tonys a couple of years ago, including for the lead actress, because it is such a spectacular part. You'll understand when you see it.
Oh, now this part is so sexist. It makes me like scream.
It's not sexist. What's sexist about it?
You'll never be safe in the hands of a woman.
Now that is from the novel.
It's a very intense, complex show about two people in the world of theater and an audition process where the very intense relationship that they have as two actors, or an actor and a director working together, kind of mirror the play that they're auditioning. Pretty intense and cool.
I think I was really fortunate to get the actors I got. So the woman in the show, Vonda, comes in to audition for a play and comes in and auditions. You'd think at least she's going to audition very badly. She comes in with a whole bag full of props and costumes and seems unprepared and swearing up a storm.
Hi, I'm sorry, Vonda Jordan.
Vaughn.
See what I mean? I've even got her name. How many girls in this town are named Vonda? Actually, I'm Wanda, but my parents call me Vonda. Anyway, I'm like perfect for the part, and the train gets stuck in a tunnel while this guy's trying to penetrate me. Talk about like fate. And you are?
Thomas Novacek.
And then Thomas is directing the play, and he was also the one who adapted the book that is the play within the play. So Vonda is a character that has a lot of mystery about her. I wanted to try to cast someone who audiences weren't quite as familiar with. And fortunately, Colby Bleischer just graduated from college a couple of years ago. She's really pretty new to Anchorage, and I don't think audiences have preset expectations of who she is, and that's perfect for Vonda.
Venus in Fur is a play that I heard about when I was living in New York, going to school there, and I was actually auditioning there and kind of living the experience that this character is. And I heard amazing things about the show, and I had never actually seen it or read it, and so when I heard that auditions were happening in town, of course I had to come out for them, and it's been wonderful.
And then Aaron Wiseman, audiences are more familiar with, but he's perfect in this part. He really is. He's got the intelligence that's right for Thomas. And let's face it, Aaron's not a bad-looking guy, which doesn't hurt for the character either, and he's such a smart actor.
I would just say the complexity. There are so many layers. This is there's a play within this play that's based on an actual novel. So the number of layers of characters, essentially, that as we play the people within this play, within a play that are mimicking a novel, makes it challenging and super interesting, and it's very intelligent and funny. So it's been complex, is what I think has been the thing that's been the coolest.
The rehearsal process was a little bit different than what I typically do. We spent a lot of time talking because every time there's a shift from the play where there is the audition to the play within the play, there's a very specific reason each time that happens. Each layer is reflecting something that's happening in the scene before. So we spend a lot of time taking the play apart and talking about why does this scene happen here? Why did they skip to this piece of the play within the play? And what is it reflecting that's happening in the real world of the audition?
When my character comes in at the beginning, she seems to be very naive as to what the play's about and how to audition, and so even if you're not a theater person, you can appreciate how ridiculous this character's behavior is, but if you are a theater person, you especially will get a kick out of knowing, like, oh wow, no one is supposed to do that in an audition.
Really sexy, huh? Or like erotic if you're into humiliation. By the way, I don't usually walk around in leather lingerie and a dog collar. Usually I'm really demure, just that I kind of get into the part. I mean, it's basically S&M, right? The play?
Not exactly. And it does take place in 1870.
I guess this isn't to 1870, huh?
No.
Well, I think it's the sexiest show that Anchorage has seen in quite a while. It's intense for a show that's just about two people at an audition, a lot happens. It's very exciting.
Anything else you want to add for our vast audience out there?
I can't give away the secrets of the show, Ron. There are too many secrets, and we very carefully are not showing you. There's a huge twist in the play, and you'll just have to come see it.
I think that's fine. Good. You guys good?